All right, gentlemen. All right, kings. Welcome back to another episode. So, from the good people at Modern Women Archives, we're going to take a look at some women and their absolute delusion of what they think they bring to us men when we want to give them a shot, when we want to give them a chance. It's like, oh, I am the table. And if you don't like it, well, then that's your fault. And blah, 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 blah. So, let's check it out.
I went on a date the other day because I'm a masochist, obviously, and I looked much like this. And he mentioned, "Oh, I see you didn't put much effort into your looks. You must not like me very much." And I said, "No, I just didn't feel like it was worth 2 hours of work to come meet a stranger for coffee."
First of all, good on him for not doing an actual traditional date, doing a coffee, a preliminary. And she's like, well, you didn't put in 2 hours worth of work. Us men, our value is not how pretty we look. I mean, it is to a certain degree, but it's our resources. Yeah, I didn't put on 2 hours worth of work to get ready for this date, but I worked a 50-hour work week to build this bank account. That's where my worth is at.
It's a stranger. That's what you are. Did you put in 2 hours of work to come and meet me? He said, no. I said, good. Then we're on the same page then. He goes, well, you know first impressions and everything. And I said, what makes you think I am trying to impress you?
Well, there you go. First of all, how masculine is she? Just so aggressive. First impressions are everything. To go on a date and going, well, I don't need to impress you. Then why even be on a date? Why even waste your time and his time? I don't get that. Why even bother? Right from the get-go, I'm not going to impress you. I'm not going to put in the work. You ain't worth it. Venom, just toxic, just toxicity oozing from her. Jesus.
I am impressive.
You are nothing.
I am brilliant. I am talented. I am successful. I am funny. I am kind.
You are aggressive. You are masculine. You are bitter. You are hurt. You are old. You are angry. Ugh.
There's no trying about it. And when you are all those things and pretty seems to be the only thing anybody wants from you, it gets a little annoying. So yeah, first impressions matter and everything, but if you're asking me what my first impression of you is, you're not doing so well.
I'm just gonna go ahead and apologize in advance to my friends.
Look at all the spray paint on her face and the tarantula eyelashes. I mean, goodness gracious. I wonder if her eyelashes ever get tangled together and she can't open up her eyes. I mean, this is so unattractive. These tarantula eyelashes and these velociraptor claws that they do with their press on nails. There's nothing appealing about this. Fake face, fake eyelashes, fake hair, fake bobs, fake, derriere, high heels, all this stuff. But I want a real man. Get out of here.
And family, because this summer I do think, in fact, I will be turning into a whore.
Listen, I'm tired of wasting my time. I'm tired of wasting my time. If you're not going to be obsessed with me, go ahead and give my number to your friend. Go ahead and hand that over.
Yeah, and how many times when you text her, good morning, how was your day? Hey, we want to go to the movies. You don't like do last minute thing, but you plan like 2, 3, maybe 4 days in advance. And you go, he's so obsessed with me. He's a tryhard. He's thirsty. But oh my God, Chad and Tyrone, who don't even glance my way. Oh, I just can't get enough of them. And to a certain degree, because it says on the screen, dating after 25 be like. And at a certain point, you just kind of realize it's either we're dating to marry or we're dating to break up.
When I say I'm the most single I've ever been in my life, I mean, I'm not talking to anybody.
Oh, and you felt the need to put this on the internet? How many guys here are single and not talking to anybody? But do we post it on the internet? Like, oh, guys, guess what? I'm not just single. I'm single.
No one's good enough for me.
Oh, Jesus.
Like, now that I know my self-worth, like, no one's good enough for me. Like,
sorry, I just happened to pause it on Crazy Eyes, but now that I realize my self-worth, why didn't you realize your self-worth when you had more worth? Now, granted, she doesn't look very old, 25 at the most, but why didn't you realize it when, you're 18 and fresh out of college and realized you had a golden lottery ticket between your legs? You could have cashed that in for a 6-foot doctor, an athlete, professional musician, a lawyer, but no, you had to give it to the guy who was the bartender, or he was the dirty tattoo artist. Yum, 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 yum. Now, the lottery ticket you have is expired, worthless.
like, no one interests me. It's not enough. All I'm saying is all a man has ever done for me is make me doubt my self-worth. Like, woo, look at her. She's slim thick, like she's tan.
Slim thick. What? Well, anyways, gentlemen, Enough of this women and their nonsense. Anyways, when you go on a date, do you not want to see that girl look like she put some effort into her appearance? I mean, if I'm going to get dressed and I'm going to get some nice shoes, and, if I'm feeling good, maybe a new watch, a haircut, put on some cologne, and she's going to show up just in like a ponytail and a sports bra, it's like kind of disrespectful to me, If you're going to show me right from the get go that you are not going to put any effort into meeting me, why would I put any effort into committing to you? It's just ridiculous. Anyways, guys, comment down section below. Let me know your thoughts. And as always, take care and take it easy.